Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode and to the sunny Spain. Today it is my pleasure to present you El Paraiso 436, a contemporary villa with one of the most stunning views we have in Marbella, modern architecture and incredible design. All this is El Paraiso 436. Let's take a look. One more time, welcome to El Paraiso 436. Tranquility, peace, and volumes are the core values of this home. Having just 10 minutes drive from the beach is a perfect home here in El Paraiso with one of the most stunning views in Marbella. I'm super excited for today's episode. Now, there are two entrances to the home. First of all, you can use the pedestrian entrance as we are doing right now, or else you can use a garage entrance which leads you into the garage directly with spaces for up to 10 cars, something you don't normally find here in Marbella. So if you are one of the car lovers, this home certainly fits your needs. And now stepping down this staircase, we find ourselves in the main entrance of the home. We've got a water feature on the left, a water feature on the right, the garden that wraps around the house, modern architecture, palm trees surrounding us. You definitely feel like you are in Spain even upon entering the home. Now, a special door that's awaiting us, probably 2 meters wide. So normally we are impressed by all the high doors of 6-7 meters. This time we are impressed by the width of this entrance door that opens up into the stunning interiors and into the landing with double height ceilings, automatically turned on light fixtures that hang down, filling up this space. We've got picture windows, vertical and horizontal, bringing in so much natural light into this space. We also have two staircases that loop up in the upper floor where we have the master and two other bedrooms, which we'll explore in a bit. And now, the living, kitchen, dining areas where we have incredible views that open up from every space of these living areas. We have La Concha on the left, sunsets and sunrises, full privacy in front of you. I mean, is there anything more you could possibly want living a Mediterranean dream here in Marbella? I don't think so. And now from here, we can make our way into the kitchen or into the office, or else a third choice would be if we take the staircase into the basement with all the fun facilities, and we can go even lower into the -2 level where we have the garage for 10 cars. By the way, home is spread over 4 levels and we're gonna start from the first one and we're gonna start from the office. So follow me, Dima, through here. So we'll leave the best for the last. As we walk along, first we have a powder bathroom, followed by an office space, which could potentially be your bedroom as well, which we can confirm by having an ensuite bathroom with a walk-in shower as you enter. I love these doors with invisible handles, very sleek and looks super stylish on the same level as the wallpaper. Wardrobe spaces on the left and a spacious and bright office with corner windows from where we can see the incredible views, and also you have some views into the palm trees and into the staircase that takes you into the basement floor where we have the sauna, massage table, and just in general quite a cool wellness zone which we'll explore further. And now let's step back next to the living spaces, which we are leaving for the last, and see that here we also have a lift which can take us into all the 4 levels of the home. quite convenient and also original because it has a glass door, so when you're inside and you're going up and down, you can actually see all the levels you're passing by, which is quite fun. And now your kitchen space, super spacious. What I love about this house is the volumes. I mean, the size of this kitchen, we have this large island in the middle that transits into the bar section, that then transits into the dining area. So nice connection, having the dining area, bar section and kitchen connected into the main kitchen, where we have Gaggenau appliances. An enormous fridge which just emphasizes that everything in this kitchen is grand. I think this is actually the widest fridge you can possibly have, 1.5 meters from Miele. Wine cellar, Miele as well, nice and cool in here. Not that it's very hot in Marbella since it is January, but still you have some nice temperature in your wine cellar. You have your oven and your grill, Gaggenau as well, and Gaggenau hob in the middle with extractor, I'm assuming built in right here. Nice and smooth. We also have these industrial style switches. Tima, do you want to just make a little zoom? We love those. We've seen those 2 weeks ago in El Unico, and this is just a design which they love to use nowadays in all these modern homes. Now the kitchen even continues on the opposite side right here, where we have a window that goes out into the entrance of the home. So there's just so many sections. I think we should close this. I think there's just so many sections making this home perfect for a big family, or if you are a cooking lover, certainly somewhere you can enjoy yourself and spread yourself out. Now the bar section with a dark oak wood that transits into the dining section, 2 chandeliers above, and the travertine walls that really blend perfectly with the marble floors, same beige color, creating that soft color palette. Now here we have a little open and free space, possibly for you to customize and add up anything you wish. And now as we follow along into the living spaces of the home, first of all here is the interesting design of the vertical LEDs in the ceilings. Something you notice as you walk in and in the evening give that ambience into this space. Now, 2 living spaces in fact. This is your main area with 2 sofas facing each other, symmetrically surrounded by this open design with oak woods on both sides, indirect lights, beautiful decorations, emphasizing entrance into the main living spaces which transit really smoothly into the outdoors. But before we head there, we have the second living room. This time maybe for relaxing indoors rather than looking outside, because it just encourages you to turn on the fireplace and maybe put on some TV. We have as well some beautiful open decorations with covered LEDs, nice and rosy lights, carpet, a vertical feature wall, art decorations, and just everything in this living room is so cozy. And for this reason, with this stunning interior, let's quickly mention specs of the home. The home is located on a plot of 2,500 square meters with the internal build of 1,365 square meters, featuring 7 bedrooms and 8 bathrooms, currently on the market for just under 7 million euros, listed with Sol Villa. All my information will be down in the description below, so if you have any questions or if you would like to view any of the properties shown on this channel or on our website solvilla.es, you can contact me right away. And now back to the tour and back to the outdoor areas. First of all, let's start from the fact that this space takes your breath away as you enter into this home infinity swimming pool, which merges somewhere out there in the distance with the Mediterranean Sea. We have the La Concha mountain on the left. We've got to love La Concha. It's just always there with us. It's just everywhere. We have golf courses in front. We also have a beautiful lake, so a nice space to take an evening walk in this peaceful place, because El Paraiso area is very peaceful, maybe unlike the hustle and bustle of Marbella. Here we have a little bit of more tranquil life, even though we are just 15 minutes drive from the main areas of Marbella, like Puente Romano or the Golden Mile. So not too bad. And now back to this space. We've spoken about the area a bit. Covered, which is great for the summer days. We have 2 sofas facing into each other. Perfect space for you and your family to enjoy. The dining outdoor area just next to the indoor dining area, very convenient. Also very convenient that we are just steps away from the barbecue zone. I just love how warm the sun feels, even though it's January. So a barbecue, even have a gas hob right here. A perfect setup to throw a nice barbecue party. And now let's jump into the other side of the swimming pool. Here we are, with the most stunning views of El Paraiso 436. I mean, being here, it just feels like you're on top of the world. We also see the driveway, which leads us into the garage. It's quite a big driveway. And it, as we mentioned at the beginning, starts from another street down. So the plot of the home, having 2,500 square meters, is quite large. And I love how they've utilized it, making the home having so many parking spaces, because there is a demand, but there isn't so much of a supply for these kind of garages. And in El Paraiso 436, you can have all your cars together. From here, the swimming pool also looks incredible with these steps, which just invite you to jump and make a nice dive and swim towards the La Concha mountain. So that's our swimming pool sections. We also have the outdoor shower and the staircase, which we saw from the office space, which leads into the basement. And now let's explore the bedrooms. The interior design of the second floor landing is definitely beautiful and super sleek. First of all, the light fixtures, all the picture windows, the glass balustrades that loop up here at the landing with this incredible design of 2 mirrors, 2 seating sections, a little carpet, and in general, they've created that cozy little corner as you enter into the staircase. Now from here we have 3 bedrooms to explore, including a children's bedroom, a master bedroom, and a guest bedroom. Shall we start from the guest bedroom and leave the master for the last? Follow me through into the first guest bedroom with nice and yellowy touch. We have a working desk right here with a window that looks out into the views, so you could say that it could be a second office space. And an ensuite bathroom with a walk-in shower, automatically turned on lights. They just turned on these ones as I entered. We have a window that looks out into the side of the home and into the staircase, so you can see who is entering as you're showering in your guest bedroom. Now, as we take a step back along the corridor, we will reach the second bedroom, which is at the moment your children's bedroom, but could be also a different design. Basically, it's the reflection of the bedroom we saw downstairs, just a little bit of a different design, and this time no access into the terrace. We have a real zoo in here. For animal lovers, this is a perfect space. Lions, giraffes. So that's the second bedroom with as well plenty of storage spaces. Same wallpaper, just with the zoo effect this time, and an ensuite bathroom with a bath and a 2-sink vanity setup, recessed in lights, and a window that looks out as well into the entrance. So far, perfect, but it gets even better as we enter into the master. I mean, the square meters of this bedroom, this is enormous. The sheer size of it doesn't end in this bedroom though. We have also a walk-in wardrobe and an ensuite bathroom just as big as the main bedroom, Dima. Let's step first into the walk-in wardrobe. And what a gorgeous design, views into the terrace. To be honest, I don't know why this one is up. Dima, do we have an explanation for why we're not showing the views? Okay, that's better. So plenty of light in the walk-in wardrobe, and I love this little island in the middle with a design for all your jewelries, ties. Perfect. So that's your wardrobe space, and back to the main master. Vertical wooden feature wall with a beautiful furniture. We've got built-in Bose speakers throughout. We have these 2 sitting areas that invite you to look out into your private terrace with all these incredible views. We have a bed that looks directly into the sea, and a gorgeous design of the feature wall behind with the cushioned headboard, copper vertical slats, and indirect light just beneath this oak dark wood design. Super stylish. I think in the night this really does some magic. Now Dima, as we follow along, we have the same feature wall that copies the other side, but this time with a little makeup section that followed by an ensuite bathroom with a very generous size, marble throughout, bathtub in the middle with some jets, so you can really relax here. And I think just the design of this bath is very practical because you have this marble on all the sides of the bath, so you can place your book, place your cup of tea, place your shampoos and everything you wish. It's a very practical bath. Now, 2-sink vanity setup that continues all the way into the window. We also have a walk-in shower and a separated toilet space. So all in all, this ensuite bathroom could pretty much be a size of a room. So they really put an effort into making this master bedroom something really and truly special. And that completes this floor, and now we're going to use the lift this time and head into the basement. Let's go. And voila! The long-awaited floor -1 with all the fun facilities. Let's start exploring this basement from the first room on my left, which is one out of how many bedrooms on this floor?
3.
One of the 3 bedrooms on this floor with its ensuite bathrooms and so much storage space. And now Dima, let's follow through so we can understand a little bit the layout. Now we could have used the staircase, which is just right here, welcomed by this large gorilla sitting in the corner and a nice sofa and another sitting space. So quite a large landing for your basement area. Now you also have another staircase that leads into floor -2 with this long-awaited for garage with 10 cars, which we will leave for the last. Now, as we walk inside here, we have the second bedroom, which is your staff quarters. We have 2 twin beds, and we even have a kitchenette, which just shows that this is a perfect quarters for your staff, because right next to it we have the laundry area with 1, 2, 3, 4 washing machines, so definitely perfect for the size of this house. Now let's step back out and explore all these designer spaces and the main basement areas. First, let's head into the bar, where we have this 2 sofas facing into each other, 2 ottomans, nice and kind of a bar vibe. You have all these James Bond retro film art pieces on the walls throughout, not to mention that we have 2 wine coolers on this side and 2 more on the opposite side, making it 4 wine coolers, which I think is just enough for a space like this. Now, a hidden door somewhere in the midst of your bar, between all these art pieces, lies a hidden room. Tima, follow me through. And this is not just any room. We've seen 2 bedrooms on this floor. There are more of a stuff style, so this one certainly breaks the norms for that and leaves us breathless. With all these incredible views, you have your private terrace, you have the La Concha mountain open views from here, the Mediterranean Sea, a spacious bedroom with a neutral style of colors, and in general just a very nice surprise to have somewhere in the middle of your bar. We also have a walk-in wardrobe in here and a ensuite bathroom with 2 sink vanity setup. And now let's step back. As we pass this pool section, to complete the bar area, we also have these bar stools, kind of making this space like a little nightclub really. So you could have your drink there, head to the bar, and followed by heading into the real cinema. Remember when in the beginning of the video I said that this home for me is tranquility, privacy and volumes, and this cinema perfectly complements the word volumes, because we often see cinemas but having such a space, and I think the fact that it's open to the other parts of this basement area makes it even visually more spacious than it really is, with all this comfortable furniture, large screen, beautiful decorations and design with this textured wallpaper and feature walls, indirect LED lights, carpet throughout, making it super cozy, completing this cinema space. So until now, this is 10 out of 10, but it's about to get even better. Your wellness area with incredible views. Now, first of all, we have a sauna with a very generous size. Normally we see saunas, but I would say they are somewhere around half of the size. So 10 points for the sauna being the size that it is, which is complemented by this massage table right here. I'm not gonna lie that this is something I could definitely do right now, but let's just continue with the tour instead. We have a walk-in ensuite bathroom in your wellness zone as well, and right here, first you are a little bit confused. Is it just a window with wall behind? Is it a wall? It is actually a picture window that looks out into the garage. So whilst you're training, because this could potentially be a gym, you can enjoy and look at all your cars downstairs. This wellness area is also complemented by its private terrace that looks out into the views, having a jacuzzi, which means you can enjoy the winter nights in the heated jacuzzi looking at the sunset. Sounds perfect to me. And finally, this time has come when we've reached the level -2 with the garage for 10 cars. First of all, a grand landing, even to the garage level, where we have a storage room and even more space to store your bikes, bicycles, and any other vehicles you might possibly own. And now, just to show you the sheer size of this space, I'm going to stand in the middle. And with this said, we're going to finish this tour in this 10 cars garage. If you're interested in Paraiso 436 or any other home in Marbella, you can contact me directly or check our website at solvilla.es, and we'll see you in the next upcoming episodes.